Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're looking at Dixie D'Amelio, Be Happy. It's a pretty cool song to play on guitar. There is a nice little picking phrase in the verse, and the chorus is quite simple. So before I jump into the tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you find that content helpful, that will be really appreciated. So let's start with the intro. So for the intro you'll need A minor, a C, a G, and an F. So for the F in that song, you can either play it as a bar chord like this, but if it's too hard for you, you can also simplify it and do not play basically the bass note. So just move your first finger to the two last strings, and that's also quite nice. A bit less powerful than the full, but still quite nice. So in terms of strumming for the intro, you just let each of the chord ring. So it goes like this. And you do it twice. And then we are in the verse. So the verse is obviously the most interesting part of this song. In terms of chords, we've got A minor, then a C, then an F, and then a G. So it's pretty much the same, you just inverse the F and the G compared to the intro. Alright, so let's have a look at the picking. The good thing with the picking is that you can always use the same fingers with the right hand, so the thumb, the first finger, and the third finger. You don't really need the second one. You could play it with the second one, but I find it easier to play with first and third, because there is some big gaps. So first one is A minor, so you're gonna pick the second string, then third string, then fifth string. And you do that twice. And then you go to C. So C is going to be second, third, and sixth. So you do the C one time only. So going back from the start, we have. So then you go to the F. The F is going to be first, second, and fourth. So remember that I said you could simplify the F with this position. It doesn't really work for the picking in the verse, but you don't really have to do the bar anyway for that. If you really can't press with your first finger to do the entire bar, just try to grab the first string, and you can see that I'm not touching the last string with my first finger, and that's okay. Alright, so yeah, back to the F. So first, second, fourth. So you do that one twice again, like the A minor. And then you jump to the G. So G is going to be first, third, and fifth. And for the G, you actually just need your third finger pressing on the third fret, first string, or second finger if you prefer. But you don't need the full G position, because the last string you pick is going to be an open string on the B string. Okay, so going back from the start slowly, we have. So now you can start adding the slap with your right hand. So if you listen carefully to the song, you'll hear that there is some slapping that kind of help with the rhythm. So you do the slap after the first A minor and after the first F. And that's pretty much it for the verse. Just practice slowly for that one and you'll see that it's not that difficult. Let's now jump into the pre-chorus. So pre-chorus we have F, then G, then A minor. So you do that twice. And then you go into the chorus. So chorus is going to be A minor, C, G, and F. So again, you start to realize that they're all the same chords, obviously, as usual in these songs. So you're going to stay a bit longer on the A minor and on the F at the end, and the C and G are going to be fairly quick. So we've got. All right, so you repeat that 4 times. I mean, twice what I just played, so four times the 4 chords. And then we've got the post-chorus, which is the same chords than the chorus. So it's the same thing, it's just that the singing is a bit different. And this time you only do it 2 times. And then going back to the verse. All right, and then so you have verse, then pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus again, and then you're gonna have a bridge, which is different. So I'm gonna show you the bridge, and then I'll tell you the whole structure. So the bridge is a bit different and a bit weird. After the second chorus, you basically going to start on the half part of the verse. So you start on the F, and then you do 1 time the normal verse, so then another time the normal verse, but you're only going to do the first half normal. And then at this point you just strum the chords. So. And then you go back to the chorus. And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you found that helpful. Again, if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.